Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some favorite day. These are all under the festive harvest heading because I guess they're limited for the fall. This is the peanut butter chocolate cookie bites.
You have the maple shortbread cookies and the apple pie filled cookies.
So, favorite day is a Target brand. The maple cookies were $3.69, apple were $3.99, and then the peanut butter were $3.69. Okay,
She's trying to read my handwriting.
Yes. So, we're going to try the peanut butter first. Autumn brings a chance to share so many sweet delights. Oh, so grateful for treats by the plateful. There's joy in every bite. So these are milk chocolatey covered mini peanut butter sandwich cookies. 6 servings in the container, 4 cookies, 34 grams, is 150 calories. I didn't realize they were sandwich cookies. I can smell.
Look
yeah, I just don't even pay attention. I see it, it's new, I grab it, it goes in the buggy.
No. Like a little, like those Oreos. These are bigger than a mini Oreo though. It's a very sweet cookie. I like the salt. It's got a little bit of a salt to it.
It is a graham cookie. That's the first ingredient.
Oh.
Graham cookie with peanut butter cream. Now, I would not have known it was a graham cookie if I had not read that in the ingredients. So, if you asked me, I would be like, no, it just tastes like a cookie, a regular cookie. But then again, the peanut, I can see where it would be a peanut butter cream because it's not just pure peanut butter. It's peanut, but there's peanut with a sweetness to it.
And salt. There's salt there too.
But then again, we're saying all that, which sounds just like peanut butter. So it's like, okay, what's the difference between peanut butter
Well,
and
it's not as thick.
Right, and it's not as strong on the peanut flavor.
No.
It's stronger on the sweet side than it is on the peanut
It's
side.
sweeter than like peanuts. And it doesn't taste like raw peanuts though, because it does have that saltiness and the sweetness and stuff.
Yes.
It's good. The graham cookies do have a little bit of a gritty texture compared to a regular cookie.
Yes,
so I guess that's where the graham's coming. It's a little grittier.
Yes. So you do
not in a
get
bad
the
way,
texture, but I don't know that I would have said.
Oh, it doesn't taste like graham.
Right, but you do. It is a different texture than say like a shortbread.
Yeah.
It's a different texture than that.
I like them. I don't like. I wouldn't go out of my way. Like I wouldn't drive out of town to go buy them.
I don't love them.
Yeah. That's not something I'd drive to.
So between these and a Nutter Butter, I would rather have a Nutter Butter.
Yeah, the Nutter Butters are just a little better.
Even though these are covered in chocolate,
you don't taste the chocolate.
You really don't. You just taste the peanut.
It's just sweet.
That peanut butter cream.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would just, as a peanut lover, I would rather have a Nutter Butter.
They are good though. I don't want you to think they're not good.
They're
They
good.
are good. I just wouldn't.
They're just not spectacular.
Yeah, I just wouldn't choose to go buy them again necessarily.
Okay, they have the same little poem on each one. These are the maple shortbread cookies made with real butter.
Strong. I don't know what those are.
You know though, that doesn't smell like just maple. That smells like very sweet.
Oh, it's super sweet. But
like
when you first open it, it smacks you in the face.
Like super sweet maple. And you're like, maple's sweet anyway. Yeah, but that smells ultra sweet.
What are these supposed to be shaped like?
I thought leaves. Leaves? Those are leaves.
Oh, look at leaf.
They don't look like leaves when you check them on the package. I don't even know. They look square. They're supposed to be cut like leaves. They're mainly square. Okay, 7 servings in the container, 4 cookies, 30 grams, or 160 calories.
I like the texture of them quite a bit. Is that supposed to be some kind of maple syrup? Oh, they glazed a cookie with that. Oh, share this suggestion. Okay, I was wondering what that was.
On a lot of these favorite day items, look, the boxed items, not the bags, but the boxed items, a lot of them, they'll give a sharing suggestion.
Like how they can be served. Like how they can be served.
Yes. So it says, dip the tops of the cookies in a maple glaze and add sparkle with white sanding sugar. So you can see there's a little cup of a glaze, and then there's telling you to put sugar on them.
I can't imagine adding more maple to that.
What do you think of that? Because
it's not bad, but it is kind of leaning towards chemical, like in very artificial kind of flavor. It's got that kind of harshness to it.
You know, it does. That's the truth. It really does. There is a little bit of a harshness to it. It is a little bit on the chemical side, and at the same time,
You kind of like it.
I kind of like it. I know. It's like because,
Well, the shortbread cookie is really, really nice. It's like a crumbly. It's a hard, crunchy cookie, but it's kind of crumbles when you eat it. So it's good. It's decent, buttery shortbread, and it's thick.
Yes.
But I wouldn't want that. Like my aftertaste is like that really strong, like chemically burnt, almost a burnt flavor.
yes. So, but you know, normally I'm going to be eating them so quick that I'm not going to get that till after I'm finished eating what I want.
I personally don't like them.
I don't know that I would get those again either, because I would want just a few and then I would be finished with them, because it is a very strong, like, polarizing flavor that, you know, you either you're going to like it or you're just going to leave it.
If you like that kind of that burnt kind of flavor, then you'd probably love them. But
you know, talking about it just reminded me, talking about buttery shortbread cookies. Last year at Christmas, Target brought in all that M&S food, and they brought in the butter shortbread cookies from the UK. And if you missed out, then I tried to tell everybody, I tried to tell you in videos that's the butter shortbread that we should strive for as Americans. We don't get that here. And so I was hoping that we would see some, because they do fall stuff too. I was hoping we would get some fall stuff, and we didn't. So I'm wondering if
they're going to bring back Christmas.
If they're going to bring back Christmas stuff from M&S, because I think they sold really well. I mean,
they seem to be off the shelf.
Yes, they seem to fly off the shelves. They couldn't keep it stocked.
I think the problem with the M&S stuff is they had to charge extra because it had all the fancy packaging, like the tins and stuff. And I just don't think people are willing to spend extra money on the packaging. If they'd done basic cardboard packaging and made it a little cheaper, I think it would have sold better.
Right. So M&S, and people might not realize that M&S isn't like a Walmart or something. It's a nicer grocery store. It's a, you know, it's a, like the M&S would be like the fresh market. Okay. Yeah. So you're going to pay more when you go there. So some people, Americans, might not realize that they're fancier, you know, and that's why they sell them in Target, because Target's nicer. Target's fancier than Walmart. Yes. I hope they bring them back though. You know,
I haven't heard one way or the other.
Ooh.
They smell really good.
Ooh, they smell. It smells like cinnamon and apple. It's apple pie, white coated cookies with apple filling, topped with cinnamon and sugar. There's 9 servings, so there's 9 cookies. One cookie is 90 calories.
I can believe that. That's what it looks like. It has like it's a cookie with like a little ring around it, and then it's got this apple filling it up, and then it's dipped in this white coating, which has then a sprinkle of whatever the brown is, cinnamon and what do they say?
Cinnamon and apple filling. There's something in there I didn't like.
Cinnamon and sugar on the outside. There's definitely a spice in there that's a little different.
Cinnamon, nutmeg.
No.
It's okay. It's not terrible.
I like the apple flavor, but it's not. You almost get more spice than apple.
Oh yeah, you do. You definitely do. I would not get those again. I'm gonna leave that right there. Well, we can take a picture of the inside, or I could cut one in half. There's something in there. It doesn't last. It comes and goes, but there's something in there that has like an earthiness to it.
I get that too.
And then it's like, oh, then I can taste more of the cinnamon and the apple.
And it tastes like an apple butter almost.
Mm-hmm.
Not like fresh apples. It tastes like an apple butter.
I love the texture. The texture is very soft.
Yeah, and you get the gritty little sugar crystals on the outside.
Yes, so I do love the texture. And that's going to be one you're just going to have to try. Because you might not get that, whatever I got, you might not get that at all. And you might think, oh, these are just terrific apple cinnamon cookies. But for me, getting that one time in each bite, you're going to get it in every bite. I don't like it enough to say I would not get those again.
Yeah.
I
didn't get. I did get that little bit of just that little hint of flavor, but it didn't bother me enough to not want to eat them. But I still wouldn't buy them.
The serving suggestion basically is just to pair them with coffee or cocoa or milk. Just cookies and milk. I mean, yeah, just like anything else.
Not very creative.
Yeah.
So surprisingly, the one I'd probably buy is the peanut butter chocolate cookies.
If I was just hard pressed to spend money, I would buy those. Honestly, would I go back and buy any of them? I wouldn't, because I did like the maple, but I would only want one or two, and then I'm not going to want any more, because that's going to be enough.
Think about this maple compared to like is it Dang or Dare or one of those, the maple cookies that, heck, they sell them at Big Lots.
Oh, the Dare brand from Canada. Yeah. Oh, you got to get those.
Now that's the maple cookie.
Yes, the maple leaf cookie. Oh, yes. Anything from the Dare, I think it's Dare. We haven't had them in a while. The Dare brand, and you do see a lot of them at Big Lots. Mm-hmm. And they have all kinds of flavors.
But I'm thinking this maple compared to that maple.
Oh,
it's like I'd much rather have that maple.
Yes, that one, puts this.
It's not the same kind of cookie, but still, the flavor's so much better.
Yes, the flavor's better. If you want a maple leaf cookie, then yes, get one of those, because the Dare, that is an awesome brand. I wish we could order directly from their website, and we can't because I've tried.
But the apple ones are good. I love the texture of them. It's just there is a little bit of a strong spice in there that may put you off. I don't know. You'd have to try them.
And the reason I said that about their website, I want to clarify. We get a certain amount of cookies, but there are certain cookies that they sell that I've never seen here. Yeah. So it's like I'd like to try to get other ones we don't have. But anyway, these would all be a pass for us. But we're going to be trying more from Favorite Day, because I bought a lot of stuff. So if you enjoyed this video, if you shop at Target and you're curious, then be looking for the next one. And we've already done a previous review of fall stuff before this one. So hopefully you saw that. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.